My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Death's Door. Let's get that frog. Yeah, I'll keep the bow out, I think. Actually, you know what? No, I've got all these souls. I may as well go back and get a level or two before we do anything here. Just makes sense. So 1600, I could get both these, haste and dexterity. I think I will. No investment in magic there. I do want to, but the fact that the new spell that we found is a bomb spell that I don't think I want to use too often, kind of disincentivizes that a little bit. Let's get back to a quick weapon as well. The bombs will also destroy the ground grow. Crooked grow. Clearly my grunts have failed to teach you a lesson, so I'll have to do it myself. After I'm done with you, I'll use your feathers to buff my armor and make it all shiny. I'll be the most handsome creature under the shadow of the door. Alright, squishy time! King of the Swamp, Guardian of the Flooded Fortress. Lord of his domain, ruler of all he surveys, champion of the people, keeper of the five oaths, first of his name, second of every other name, he who's without middle initial almost. Damn it! Okay. So I can get you to destroy those, and let me ground pound. But I can't actually damage you back while you do that. Ah, you've got red straps in your back that can be attacked out. Got it. Why do I feel like I'm playing Crash Bash? Something like that. Beauty. One more holding the helmet on at this point. Woof. Good lord, he gets big. It looks like the idea is that I strike that mace when he's turned around. Yeah, just to give myself more platforms so that when he does this move, I'm not so angry about it. Oh, bomb warning again, because I'm pretty sure that the correct way to actually deal with him when he's doing the sucking attack is to throw a bomb at him. I've played games of this ilk before, right? You throw bombs into their mount, and then they explode about it. Yeah, that's how it goes. Not my first video game. Use the arrow to strike that and get more of an area. Only gonna throw the bombs if he tilts the arena. No! Oops. Take the entire arena back, thank you. Tilt, 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 tilt. Okay. Failed to meet the window on that one. I like that he does come back on the arena for a millisecond there, just so you have the ability to actually get some of your ammunition back. I don't think I should be particularly hyper-aggressive when he's doing that phase. I'll do it. You're looking pretty bad for wear there, bud.
Should probably just hit the enemy at this point. Specifically tried to set that up so he would destroy all of the platforms except the one that I need to stand on in order to be able to hit his hand. I don't need those platforms back. Just start to suck. This'll do it. Yep. First time, baby. That said, that wasn't a particularly diverse attack pattern anyway. I think that might have been like an easier fight, possibly even, than Grandma.
We gather here today to mourn the passing of the Frog King, a bold and fearless leader. He was persecuted for his simple desire to place all in the forest under his rule, and occasionally his bottom. His reign is ended, and his absence will be felt across the swamp. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. His time in this world is over.
We don't have another character here, a la Hothead in the previous one on looking. Wonder if that's possible that I just didn't meet the character that would otherwise be here.
Some will be pleased the king is dead, but a life is a life, and in death we are all unified.
I'm pretty pleased he's dead. Even if only so that I could access this giant arrowhead. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of these. It's probably going to be similar to how the old engagement ring gave us more story about the witch, or the grandma rather. This arrowhead would have been much too large to fit into any normal bow. You sense the latent soul energy contained inside. Its previous owner must have imbued it with some of his soul in order to prevent or delay his death. In this aspect, it is a direct forerunner to the weapons that most modern Reapers use themselves. Partly what elongated your life, perhaps? We know from the previous funeral scene there's not really much else in that area, ever. I still do need to deflood this area, though, somehow. There has to be another path that I haven't fully explored yet. This whole area was too labyrinthine to, frankly, not have some extra thing I've not found yet. I'm getting way too greedy here. I didn't need to take any damage there. I just decided to effectively. You know what? No. I opt out. Not going to continue exploring this area just yet. We'll go take that bad boy though. Consume it, get ourselves back to as much HP as we can have. But yeah, I suspect that maybe going back to the Forest Queen will result in no more flood for some reason. Mushroom Dungeon, no, I was... Well, I can go from here to it. Grunt is no longer there. Let's go find the free Grunt. Also, now we have the freedom to go through this entire area with the bombs. Still water running consistently out here. Do have to go at least one layer up. Right, because it's around-ish here. There we are.
What joy to hear Mother's music again. I can feel the forest humming in tune.
The heart of the forest is now open to, and we've done that one before. Bard is gone, and we don't appear to have been joined by the other grunt. If I had to guess, both of those will be hanging out with Lawrence at this point. So we should go back to the Salty Sailor. But not before I go and collect all of the beautiful treasures that were on display consistently earlier that we did not have access to. See Daisy. Where were they, though? I know they were out here somewhere. But they can't be too close to any of those flowers, you see. Otherwise, the flowers would have just been the solution. Alright, let's just back into the dungeons. This is one of the end stages of one of the dungeons. Is there also no on that? Oh, maybe it was just a densely compacted area that had all of the things that I couldn't activate yet? I thought they were spread out across this entire area. Evidently not. God. I feel like I don't remember all the places that I'm going to need to use this. Despite having attempted very deliberately to drive them on in. It's had something I couldn't access at the end, right? Nope. Could totally access it, and did. Alright. I'm just accepting it's not this side of the Overgrown Ruins. Completely bamboozled and misled myself. Let's just dash out of here. Look for something over the other side. I do see a hookshot target back that way, though. Something intriguing for the future. That wasn't anything. No, that was the same dungeon entrance that I just chose not to go down. It's lower down the mountain? I guess? Sure. Let's try that. No, wait, not going to be able to do anything with this area, though. Let me get through. Thank you. Whew. Explosions on the other side, maybe? Let's try up and across here. Haven't been here in quite a while. Would easily be something. It was off to the left, though, that I was trying to explore there. Oh, well. That just loops us back to the original. God. Just gonna really get out of here. Just leave the entire area. No! I accidentally looped back into the... God damn it! Where is the exit? Completely bazooka. Ah! completely bamboozled myself to the point of sounds exclusively. And that's the door in. Where are all these things? There's one, at least. There's also the ability to break another one of... Ah, there we go. That's the final one I was looking for. Sorry about these bombs. So we've got one weapon to find. Be surprised if Hookshot was here. Honestly, I'm gonna wager that Hookshot is the unique mechanic that we uncover throughout the course of the final giant soul that we have to go to. Where are you gonna drop us? Oh, interesting. Middle of the entire dungeon. Need to be back here at all, though? Pretty sure we cleared this. Yeah, reasonably effectively. I think I did actually destroy the cobwebs up there and loot something. Fine. This area is now complete. I was wondering if it was even going to let me through that door again. It does, and we'll make our way back to base. Next area with these explosives. I mean, one immediately comes to mind that was relatively early on. Let's go try that. So I don't have to go out at the Grave of Souls, but I'll go out at the one directly to the left of it, or cemetery. And then, if I recall correctly, there's a building down to the left of this. Oh, wait. Nope, I haven't recalled correctly. I thought that building there had a breakable. Oh, no, but this links across to the one that has... Right? There's the breakable wall that I was looking for. Thank you kindly, game. Ah. Sure, I'll accept a little bit of trouble. Especially if we can get to the 1,000 so I can actually level something up again. Are there any punching attacks around here that I missed? Ooh, big door. Likely nothing I can do about that just yet, though. Alright. Find me another door. And I will... Actually, you know what? Let's make our way to the crow. That's all Hookshot stuff that wants to happen over there. Let's make our way back to the crow and actually get a little bit more advice. It's almost certainly just going to be, ah, yes, now you need to go to the north. We could be good enough. Whoa, wait, there's actually an explosion that can happen down there as well. Boom. Ah, a bomb challenge, it looks like? Extreme warning. Okay, so the sweep attack onto the thumb. Oh god, I can't roll when you do that thump. Annoying? So how do I avoid the tuning fork affecting me? Is it just I have to be out of its area of effect? Is that... No, because it can hit me anyway. So I just have to keep myself distant and safe through that? Rough. Okay, so now you have a thrust attack unlocked, as well as just a spew from the top of your head kind of thing. Uh-oh. I'm pretty close. Swing. That sweep's really low range, and the thrust is very particular. Or rather, even the front slam is very particular. So I have the ability to exploit those to get up close and personal, and then roll in and out very, very late. So the bomb symbol was directly above this door. This has got to be a buff.
A silent serpent has been vanquished, and their soul power has been added to yours. Your bomb spell now no longer damages you, only your foes.
I mean, I guess it's now a much better tool in case you get completely covered by enemies. Don't think I'm going to focus too much on that, though. Again, whole bomb situation. Alright, Grimcrow. What's doing? Where do you want me to go next? And why is it to the final giant soul? Maybe I should go talk to Steedhern as well. Just generally seems like a good idea, seems like a stand-up guy.
Another astounding victory. I'm impressed by your courage and vigor, fledgling. Once again, I reiterate, I've been stuck here for such a long time and accomplished so little in comparison to you. You've given this old crow hope for the first time in many, many years. Just one more giant soul and we can open death's door. I suggest you head west. Atop the mountain, you will meet an ancient beast of untold years.
West. Did I have anything else mentally mapped as something I wanted to return to with an explosion? Otherwise, I may as well just get my hook shot from this final area before I loop back. There's definitely going to be a time to go a once-over with the map. However, I do also really, really, really want to try and get the secret of this thing's twin. I just don't know how. I think I've seen the structure they're talking about. It's... wait, is it out this way? No, because that just goes back down to the gravestones. It's up that way. Something like up through there, if I recall correctly. The rest of these need breaking. That's the boss arena. Fine. It's through the boss arena, I know, on the outside of that. Nope, never mind. Completely gave myself the runaround. It's basically this whole episode, to be honest, though. 5 minutes killing the Frog King. 20 minutes run around. Fine. Let's just try and go to the west. Broach this new area. Oh, again! I keep accidentally piling my way back into old areas. through here? Oh? Actually, I don't even know if I've been through here yet. Would tend to indicate that I have, seeing as there's no collectible on the other side. There, no, it's not there. Okay, fine. We're not looking for the twin right now. So out to the west exists this beast of untold years. It's definitely the entrance for it. Let's go, bud. Right, we did a little bit of this getting to the Salty Sailor. Which actually might just be a good opportunity for us to check in and then check out. These also seem to be like... Are they an object in the environment, or are they a refill for some resource that I don't yet have? Fought one of you before. No ability to activate that from this side. Again. Clearly showing this is the hookshot area. Alright, Pothead. What do you have to say about our journey so far?
Oh, hello again, Beakface. How goes your adventure? I like to stop by the Stranded Sailor to refresh my stocks of Jefferson's delicious soup. He's an odd fellow, but a great chef.
Hey, I was wondering if that was going to be the case. Someone else has made their way here.
Hello again, little bird. Me come far and wide, see many things. World outside very beautiful. Love, laugh, live. That all Grant want. Jeffson make delicious soup. He has dark secret not many people know. But Grant so straight away.
What?
Jefferson not really professional chef. But Grant no care. Soup is delicious.
Let me take this excess hat from you. You've received Grunt's old mask. It seems this Grunt is loyal to a new leader now. Aww. Adorably seems to have crafted a mask after our own fashion. Should go have a word with Jefferson before we run away from this area. See if he's got any updated information.
More customers float by each day. Word must be spreading about my delicious fish head soup. Lots of them ask me, "Hey J-Man, my guy, my pal, what's with that sweet-looking cephalopod upon your back?" And I tell them straight, it's a neat backpack which I fashioned for myself out of an old tarp. I used my opposable thumbs, which are things I definitely have. They're always very impressed. Now, could I prepare any sustenance for you, my fellow land dweller?
Yep.
Great. One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with my multi-digited metal hands. Now, let me tell you a little something while you ingest the ingredients. To the west of the cemetery, behind the rock, you will find a passage. But it will require some kind of powerful force or explosion to break open.
I already did that.
There's a sewer not far from here that might lead to treasure. Although if there's no treasure in there, don't blame me. It is just a sewer after all. Perhaps once you have explored some more, I will also have knowledge with which to nourish your mind.
There's nothing else to be said at the moment, just those two. Good to know. But for the moment, though, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Dad's Door. There's a playlist up on the top left, as well as YouTube recommendations directly below, streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic over on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays at or above the $10 tier. And a special thanks this episode to Eloise. For the moment, my name's Rhapsody. That's been Dad's Door. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.